EA, just what's the season, been like for you so far? Kind of playing the role that you are mostly on special teams.
It's definitely been different, but it's definitely a role that I've embraced. Coming into the season, I expected a lot of things, and things didn't happen that way. So the role that I have right now, I plan to play to the best of my ability and just help the team any way I can.
How do you kind of get to that point of embracing a role that maybe wasn't what you thought?
You kind of just got to find it within yourself, taking pride in your craft and the things that you do. And kind of everything just starts with you and just doing things for you and living on your terms and just trying to get better for yourself.
The role that you are playing, what makes that fit you well in your opinion?
I think it's just a gritty position. When you're running down on kickoff, you're expected to avoid contact and create contact. When you play in like heavier packages that we have, you're expected to just kind of dominate and win in the circumstances that you're in. So definitely just embracing the toughness of the roles that I'm playing right now is definitely the biggest part.
How do you feel like you've grown as a football player this year, your second year at Ohio State?
I've definitely grown a lot more maturing and realizing, habits. Habits are a big thing, and when you're trying to get to the league and having, a professional mindset. So definitely, being here for 2 years, I definitely understand that.
Yeah, can you walk through that fourth down stop, what your role was there, and how that opened up?
Yeah, so my role was just kind of to lock up the online tight end, and if he went down, I'm going to go down too. So it was just kind of getting in that gap and trying to make a play off of that.
What do you guys like about that four linebacker look that you get into sometimes? What's the mindset there?
It's a little bit more traditional. The fits aren't too complicated. It's kind of one guy sets the edge and the other guy fills. So definitely, like schematic-wise, it's a little bit more basic and a lot simpler for us to play fast.
Can you describe the difference in the linebacker room this year compared to last year?
Definitely a lot of learning. With the new DC, like Jim knows, there's a lot of layers to our defense. So just becoming a pro, trying to pick up the playbook and the layers to the defense that we have is definitely a big thing that I've noticed.
And just the difference in, I would say experience, but just confidence and knowledge that you guys have right now?
Oh, yeah, for sure. And I think that's just credited to Coach Knowles and Coy. They do a really good job at getting us the cut-ups and preparing us so that when we get on the field, we can play really fast.
How tough was it last year when you guys were struggling?
Those guys did a great job too, but definitely, having Coach Knowles, a lot of things have been tightened up and everything's been going smooth so far.
You mentioned trying to get to the league. How do you put yourself in a position to give yourself a chance to do that when you're not playing as many snaps as you want?
I think it starts at practice. Coach talks about habits, talks about perfecting your craft and just being tough. And when it comes to trying to get into the league, trying to hone those in college, and so that when I get those opportunities, when my foot is in the door, I can hopefully expand on that and get to my dreams.
One more question. Anyone else?
Last question. Your eligibility, I'm not entirely sure what your situation is. Do you still have another year after this? And have you thought about whether you would use that year?
I've definitely been thinking about what I'm going to do next year. But that's stuff that I have to go over with compliance to make sure that it's all clear right away. But as for now, I kind of really don't have a plan. I'm kind of focused on our goals of, beating the team of North, getting to the Big Ten championship, and hopefully win the national championship. So
it's up in the air right now, whether you would have another year next year?
Yeah, I just got to go over with compliance and stuff like that.
Thank you, EA.
Thank you, guys.